Sparks are flying at the Huber plant in Regensburg, even though there has been a decrease in orders. The mechanical engineering company employs around 1,000 workers. The manager expanded business with Russia, planning on long-term growth of 10%. The one factor not included in his growth calculations, the Ukrainian conflict.
The crisis has led to a 30% depreciation of the ruble over the last 12 months. And that's made our products more expensive in Russia. We've had to postpone projects and renegotiate certain deals already signed. We want to see this crisis through with our long-term customers, but it's tough.
Huber makes pipes, filters and entire systems for the wastewater industry. Its customers include public and private utility companies, many in the US where the economy is on the up. Management is uncertain. If orders from Russia dry up permanently, will the company have to reduce its workforce?
We'll keep our team on board so that we're ready when the situation improves. Right now, however, we have to tread very carefully and avoid new investments. We have to wait and see how the political situation develops over there. The companies operating there have no influence.
If anyone knows how German companies are faring, it's the IFO Research Institute in Munich. Analyst Klaus Vollraber says the business climate is far from sunny. He cites the growing number of crisis hotspots around the world, coupled with a drop in domestic demand in the Eurozone.
The experts we asked in all countries expect the current business situation has, if anything, gotten worse, as has the outlook for the next 6 months. Among the few glimmers of hope are Spain and Portugal. They're doing slightly better, although they are emerging from a steep downturn, so the prospects for the Eurozone are not too good.
Nonetheless, there are plenty of businesses in Germany and elsewhere doing quite well. The mood at this recent industrial machinery trade fair in Munich was certainly upbeat. German exports surged in September to a record monthly high.
It's interesting to hear this constant talk of the economy slacking. We see no sign of that.
There's uncertainty because there's so little information from the car industry. But we reckon the market will be relatively healthy next year.
A milling machine like this can cost up to 2 million euros. It's the kind of major investment that requires careful consideration by a company. The machine is made by the Zimmermann company based outside Stuttgart. They've had a good year, are set to expand, and need a new production hall. They're determined to go ahead despite concerns about rising energy costs and the business climate in Europe.
When there are changes afoot, you also need to look at the context. And our level over the last 2 years has been very high. So any minor changes in certain areas are not a disaster.
So not all companies in Germany are anxious about the future, even if the analysts cite figures that cast a shadow over the country's economic outlook.